Dani, how are you approaching the beginning of the 2010 WRC season? Well, we have a lot of motivation and would really want to do some good things this year. We're certainly going to start the season flat out and try to do something special. And why not win a few rallies? You got the year going with a fine run on the Arctic Rally, and a strong result as well is getting to know Kimi Räikkönen. And was it important for you to do this first rally to best prepare for the season ahead?
Le chemin de la compétition, c'est important dans le premier rallye d'en avoir fait un comme ça pour se remettre dans la compétition.
Yes, of course. I really wanted to do some driving, and the Arctic Rally is a great way to do some testing. The conditions were ideal for driving, and I'm going to now try to put in a strong rut in Sweden.
Alors,
being a Citroën driver is a fantastic position to be in, which has been your case for a few years. But to be next to Sébastien Loeb is not always the easiest thing. No, it isn't easy at all, but I prefer to be along Sébastien. He's quite a nice guy and very humble, and we get along very nicely. I've worked along others that were not as nice, and it wasn't that easy at all. I think we work well together, but I'm still going to try and win some for myself. I think you may have heard this question many times before, but isn't it just a little frustrating to still not have won one on the World Rally Championship scene? Well, I think this could come to an end quite soon because we're going to try and win one straight away. For sure, it's been a long time coming. We have finished second and third many times and scored a lot of podiums. But we're still missing a win, and we're going to try to win one, at least one, if not more, this season. Often it is said that if Sébastien doesn't drop out or have a problem, for Dani, it can be quite complicated. In 2009, there were a few rallies where Sébastien struggled, and you didn't take advantage of the situation. Do you have any regrets concerning 2009? Regrets? No. Generally speaking, it went pretty well. We had a few difficult weekends, like the rally in Greece, in which we did well. When Seb dropped out, we were behind Ervanen, and he cleared the road for us. We were going very well. Then I made a silly mistake at Saint-Pierre and broke something on the car, and that is the moment where you think, I can win this one, and end up losing it for something ridiculous. But that is all part of rally. Things like that will happen, and then everyone talks about the Catalan rally, where we did everything we needed to do, and then Seb went quicker, and I really thought he wasn't going to win the Catalan rally. In any case, we and the team did a great job, but it wasn't meant to be, and then Seb went out and put in some really strong rallies, like in Wales, but it was still quite a very good season for us. Do you believe there's any pressure coming from within the team for you to win, or is it more a question of you and Sébastien are the two drivers in the team, both working to win the constructor's title? Do you feel any pressure at all coming from Olivier and his staff? Well, Olivier doesn't add much pressure, but it is clear that now constructor points are very important. And while the constructor chase is very important for Citroën, for me, it is very important to get that win. It is quite clear that last year, we just didn't go fast enough. But this year, we're going to do our best to be fast on all kinds of surfaces and in all kinds of conditions. We have 2 more opportunities because there will be 2 additional rallies, and there will be 4 asphalt, which is very good for me. There are a lot of tarmac rallies that I like, so we'll be trying very, very hard.
Il y a beaucoup de rallyes d'état qui me plaît beaucoup et je vais essayer de prendre cette première victoire.
The final question, is it a mental issue? Do you need to gain more confidence? Well, I will have to approach this season with a lot of energy and really think about going for the win. It is a team effort, and we really have to concentrate on going for the win. And while the mental side is very important, you cannot win if you don't go fast enough. It doesn't really mean much. But for this year, we are ready to go. After doing a lot of rallies last year, where we were in it for the win and almost there in a good position, and this year we are motivated, and I think we have what it takes to win.
Cette année, on est motivé. Je pense qu'on a la capacité pour gagner. Ça va le faire.
Well, we certainly hope you can do it. Well, we're going to try to do it.